I'm Paul Nicholson. I'm a father of two daughters, and myself and my partner, well, we have been, throughout our lives, we have fought for the food local systems. And by profession, I am a dairy farmer. I've been a dairy farmer as a farm worker and also as a farmer. And basically, we sold our milk direct, raw milk, to the neighboring towns. But due to the common market, the European agricultural policy and the supply management schemes which were placed, we had to stop farming, and afterwards when I came to this farm, we grew raspberries, and then at the same time I got involved. I got elected as a farmer president of the Basque Farmers Union in Vizcaya. Ehne is the Basque Farmers Union, and basically we're small farmers in the Basque country. There are very few big farmers. Today, the average age of farmer in the Basque country is 60 years, and we are about, in this county, 1% of the population is a farmer. During the last years of the Franco regime, in the 70s, farmers began to organize to defend the basic issues of farmers. It was land, it was prices, it was costs, and also building up our own farmer co-ops or our own farmer self-defense institution. In my years in office, I still was a farmer, still was a very active farmer, and it was during the process when there was the whole negotiations to become member of the European Union. I got more and more involved in the whole process of the need of organizing, the need of influencing political decisions, because they were defining our whole future. So we participated in the building up of the European coordination of farmers, coordination of European farmers, which was the coordination of about then 17, 18 farmer organizations similar to us, which were fighting for the maintenance of a viable economic, rural, local and small farmer-based economy. We worked as Ehne too very much, and I particularly was part of the European committee, and then we began to understand that it wasn't just that we weren't deciding at local level, but also that the role of European agricultural policy was determining, with the United States Farm Bill, which is the United States agricultural policy, were determining the living conditions of all small family farmers in all the world, and that we needed to develop a vision which had to be common. And we couldn't fight it out by ourselves. We needed what was a global vision. In the 90s, we developed with organizations from Canada, United States, Central America, South America, Africa, and Asia. We developed a vision, a need of generating a voice. First of all, it was a very intuitive movement, the Via Campesina, the peasant way. Via Campesina means the peasant way. And it was a big debate. How should we call ourselves initially? And we said we were defending the peasant way. We then were saying that the society was in crisis and that we needed other ethics of life, of work, and that the peasant way was what we were looking for. It's not just a grammatical debate. It's not just a debate of syntaxis. Is the debate on what's our role, what's our function, and obviously we are food providers, but we are not. As a group, we are not just food producers. We're much more. And farmers can be in Anglo-cultural sense might be the appropriate one. But in many countries, they have incorporated the use of peasantry into giving the social concept and a wider concept of the rural world. We are not separate from the rural world. We are part of the rural culture, of rural society, and that's why in French, paysan is perfect. In Spanish, it's perfect. And in fact, it was the Asian organizations which demanded that it is la via campesina, the peasant way. So the emphasis is that the peasant way.